Hi everyone, my name is Carolina Vargas and I'm the Director of Marketing here at Philadelphia Theater Company. Our theater was founded in 1974, which means that we've been in the industry for about 51 years, so we are on our 51st season. We have like around 30 full-time employees, and we have a lot of timers and overhires for whenever we have productions and rentals happening. Philadelphia Theater Company brings different genres into the plays that we present here. We do a little bit of everything: drama plays, musicals, comedies, a little bit of everything. Our goal is really bringing something that people can identify with. So, of course, when we're speaking about plays, there is a diversity of genres. So, we want to make sure that everything is represented here in Philadelphia Theater Company. If I can talk a little bit more about our audience, I can say that mainly Philadelphians. People in the city come and visit us from different neighborhoods in Philadelphia. So, of course, whenever we're putting shows on stage, we're thinking about them. Uh, One thing that is very important to the mission and vision of Philadelphia Theater Company is that for us to use as well cast and creative that are from Philadelphia. Our audience, I can say it has changed over time. And it's also nice to just have that little mix of everything, like people who are retired and wants to come to see a show, but also like lately our latest shows have brought like younger audiences. So it's a mix of everything. It honestly depends the day of the week. You will get like a different vibe for like the audience that is coming to a particular performance. In Philadelphia Theater Company, our goal is to represent current social movements, ideas, and values. So every show that is planned according to the season will definitely represent, or will try to represent, what's happening in the current times, because we hope that our shows can spark conversations within the people who are coming to see them. So depending what's going on in the world, that's what we were going to try to represent. Something else that we do is that we host a lot of post-show events and pre-show events after each of the shows. And our goal is just to complement that experience a little bit more with a pre-show conversation or a post-show conversation. We usually be inviting some people to talk a little bit about that, so they can have a dialogue with the audience. Work that we put on stage, it usually comes from different sources. We have like certain plays that have been produced here from zero. Recently, we just had like Caesar, which is an new adaptation of Julius Caesar, and you can see a little bit of those political moments being reflected into this production. And we are about to have the world premiere, Wilderness Generation, by playwright James Irons. He produced and wrote Fat Ham, and I love like this intersection of different representations on a stage. Like sometimes it's a little bit about like political beliefs or social moments want to be represented on stage, or sometimes it's just simply some personal stories being represented on stage. One of our co-artistic directors, Tavi Magar, she really brought her own story, her own experience with the topic, and used it as an inspiration just to bring that type of work. So we have a great artistic team behind Philadelphia Theater Company, and they are the ones in charge of seeing what's going to be presented on stage. I will recommend people to come and check out one of our shows here at Philadelphia Theater Company, because regardless of who you are, I think like the stories, one thing of the beauty of theater is that any story will resonate to yourself in a different way. Maybe the topics, maybe whatever you're seeing visually on stage will really speak to you. So I think like it will definitely spark conversations and will resonate somehow with you. When you are buying a ticket to see and to see and come and see a show, you are not buying a ticket, you're buying an experience that we hope it's nice from the time that you're deciding and considering coming and seeing a show. We want to make sure that your experience is positive from the moment that you call the box office or you purchase online, and through the process of coming, welcoming you into the venue, and you can hang out in our lobbies, have a specialty cocktail, have something really delicious and snacks, and then you will see the show and your experience doesn't end there. We really hope that whatever you have seen in our stage really sparks conversations with your friends and family. Aside of the shows, we also have a lot of things happening throughout the year. As you know, Philadelphia Theater Company also works on certain shows to be developed. A lot of things happening during the summer, such as readings, and sometimes we host classes for students or free activities on weekends for families and kids. I think Philadelphia has a great cultural scene and art scene. I love that Philadelphia, being such a beautiful and big city, has something to do. Doesn't matter if it is the winter, if it is the summer, there is something always free to do. Like I love, that's why I love cities. If you want to, get into more detailed performances or things like that, I love like going to the museums or checking what's going on at your local gallery or theater, because definitely will be something going on. I really think that Philadelphia has a great talent, group of actors, group of creative people that are there in South Philly, in all of these beautiful neighborhoods, Maniac, and others that you can take advantage of. So I will encourage to follow any of the social media channels that are out there to get to know what's going on, because sometimes a lot of things are happening but people doesn't know about it. So follow this social media channel, because you will find definitely what you need to learn about. I wish for Philadelphia as a city that we come together for everything. I really think that art is a vehicle for people to come together as a community, as a city. So I really love the passion that Philadelphia has. I'm like a year into living in and working in Philadelphia, and that's one of the things that I have learned the most. How Philadelphia is like such a big community when it comes to sports, it comes to hoagies, wawa, like all of this cultural things that are very, very particular to Philadelphia and that make Philadelphia unique. So I really like that.